Hello and welcome back to the channel, or if you are new, welcome to Megaquarium. This is Lajai and this is Lajai Gaming. So I wanted to start a new Let's Play, and I wanted to do Megaquarium. It is a game that I've had since it came out on the PS4. I followed it when it was on PC, when it first came out. A friend of mine was doing Let's Plays with it, going through the campaign, and I wanted to share it with you. I do thoroughly enjoy it. It's a cool little game. Let's just go normal. And start from scratch. Each episode will be as long as it takes. I think we'll turn the volume down just a little in case you can't hear me. There we are, music. Right, there we are. So, if you didn't hear what I've just previously said, welcome to Megaquarium. So, let's just get straight in. Let's just start. Campaign, Sunnyside. So, this will go through the basics, and it'll go through the basics for me, because I haven't fully played it yet. We've been stuck into city skylines, so let's go. Welcome to Sunnyside. You're being tasked to build a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Before the investors release any funding, they want to make sure you can handle the basic controls. Complete the objectives in the top right of the screen and prove you know what you are doing. Sorry. For more information on any object, press across to focus on the objectives menu and then use the DL down to scroll. To select the objective, press X to expand it. Good luck. So across, expand the object. If you ever get stuck on a particular object, expand it. For handy tips, press circle to return to the focus of the world. Right, so that brings you back into there. Press across again, pan camera, and then click down again. It brings up the next one. Orbit the camera to move the camera left and right. Orbit around the camera at the center of the screen. You may press circle to return to focus of the side menu. So that's right, that spins it around. Oh, where am I at? Press circle. Zoom. Move the R up and down to zoom the camera. There we go. Honestly, like for a game, it's really simply set up and it's brilliant, and it's done and developed by Twice Circled. I haven't seen much of his work before, but honestly, I mean, it was a bargain when it came out, and the day came, I pretty much just snapped it right up. And to return to home, if you lose your aquarium, you can press R3 to return in the entrance at any time. Right, okay, yeah, simple enough. Great stuff, you've just unlocked your first round of funding for your aquarium. Use the money, get the basic requirements for the aquarium set up. These are covered in a new set of objectives you've just been given. By the way, if you need to review or any further messages, you can access them by selecting the envelope button on the resources menu at the bottom of your screen, accessed by pressing down. There we go, messages, time to build. Welcome to Sunnyside. Fantastic. So circle, across, build basic tanks, 2 of them. So circle, left on the pad over to the left, building tools, purchase tanks. Basic tank. Yeah, can't select anymore. And there we go. Our first tank. Where have we got? Oh. Don't press across, you will lose it. Building things in the building menu, left of the screen, press D, yeah, that. Look for the tank, yeah. Once selected, use L, left and right to position the tank. Oh, what is going on? Press X to build. Right, that's just that simple. So let's get it in. One there. Expand it with L. Ooh, I like. We'll get place. Sweet. Square to rotate the tank, but not that it makes anything. Sorry about that, guys. Place it. Let's expand. We'll go down. So there we go. We have our first two tanks. Attach a basic filter to each tank. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I do feel that the game is like that, so it's not in there. Building, livestock, equipment, filters, heaters. So we need to attach a basic filter to each tank. And you see you get the green shadow around, that's its distance it can go. So 2 ways too far, right on it. Boom. Boom. Add a basic heater to each tank. Boom. Boom. Add some azure demolices to each tank, so I'm guessing they are the fish. I'm not guessing about it, they are the fish. There they are. So, how many does it want? Livestock, Megaquarium, and every observer. Let's see. That's it. Okay. That's easy enough. Livestock. Cool. Cool. I'm guessing the 12 or 12 is a good requirement. The 18, I'm guessing, is the food that they must require. Add some decoration. Honestly, like, I really wanted to play this when it came out. It's so easy and simple, and it's not difficult. And orange pellets. So if you rotate it, guys, you'll see that is the wrong way for it. So obviously they can't accept, they won't be able to get the food off of the fish. Turn it that way, obviously they can't, and you turn it that way, obviously they can. So you press X and away you go. Build a tool station and use square to rotate. Huh, yeah. So let's go purchase tool station. Let's get. So it all goes on square. If you see, if you place something there, you can't, but I can place it there. So let's go to the end, rotate, square. hire an aquarist. And I'm guessing that should be manage staff. Okay. Fitness, empathy, charisma. Oh, I feel like garbage. Let's hire 2. Why not? And then it's done, and then you can manage them. So one's going to be assigned to right guys, so if you press X on them, that'll change the priority. So obviously I'm going to have Anna as a fixing, sorry, as feeding. Back, and then if you go down, and I'm going to have Harry as staff. Again, if you just press as, yeah, fixing for staff. If you just press X on it, it'll make it more priority for them to be fixing than it is to feeding. And I'll put their feeding on in 2. Right, and now open your aquarium. So if you hold R2 and you see on the bottom right hand side, it should open the aquarium. Press triangle to take it off pause, and away we go. Fantastic. Well done, your basic aquarium is up and running, and first guests have arrived. Whenever a guest enters your aquarium, they'll pay you some dollars to enter. In addition, as they experience your displays, they'll reward you with ecology points, which can be used to unlock new animals for your aquarium. Ooh, Orchid Dotty back. So if you select on it with X, great job, now it's in the research, and then we'll get an alert when it is unlocked. As you earn more ecology points, you will make progress towards unlocking it. You can see your progress in the bottom left hand screen. Ah, there we are. So that'll be working up, that's the prestige, and it's done, just like that. Nice and simple. Now it's time to buy some for your aquarium. Follow the remaining objectives to expand your livestock range. So it wants us to pause the game. Expand your floor space. Fantastic. Expand. So, okay, so that'll bring it down a ways, which is not really what I want to do because the entrance is there, but I might think of something different. Did you know you can move animals and decorations between tanks? First select the tank or take the object you wish to move, and the selection of the object you want. Now you've picked up a body and object and moved somewhere as normal. P.S. You can also sell objects this way by pressing square. Cool, so we can sell the fish or objects. Maybe not the fish. Right, sorry about that, I don't know why I was concentrating, it's not that difficult. So choose start. To start there. Floor space by 3. And then we'll go by 3 again. Let's just do the whole thing. There we are. There we go. Practice moving a tank. So select, pick up place. Simple as that. Who would have thunk it, eh? Who would have thunk it? And then we'll do this one here. I know you can put walls and that in, and I shall be doing that very shortly, because obviously I don't want this. I don't want all our guests to see the fish or see the back of the tanks and stuff like that. I mean, it's not really. Oh, keep on pressing select. Rotate. There we go. In fact, let's put the walls in now. So there we go, look at there. Right across. Blocks it off from view, and then you can put a door in. They are somewhere. Or maybe not. Okay, so can't quite get into it, so I'll just sell it. So that's where the guys are going now for their stuff. You can see, and let's get zoomed in on them little fishies. Oh, look at that. Obviously, I think it was a bit more detailed on the PC, but as the game goes, it's pretty much the same. Add orchid dotty backs to your new tank. Let's buy some more fish. I need to build another tank. First, basic tank. Oh, do it again. Keep on trying to expand it before actually selecting it, which is a silly thing to do. So, right, let's get some dotty backs. Poor water quality, temperature is too low. We'll just get them in. I mean, the game is on pause, so you may have noticed that icon attached to each animal requirements. For them to require animal care requirements, failure to meet these will reduce the healthy animal, could lead to death. Which isn't nice, which is not what we want. We don't want them to die. The half and half chromis is a requirement you haven't encountered before. It is a shoulder, which means it likes to be with a minimum number. Okay. I'll resume game. We are on pause. Don't want to kill any of the fish. We need to get a heater in for them. As you can see, the temperature icon. Heaters need to be accessed by the workers. Now it needs, so you need to make sure that we've got it. See how it's still red, 49 of 55 for the water quality, so then we need to drop another one, and it meets their requirements then. And now we need to feed. You can set certain areas as priority, so honestly guys, it's so fun and you can chill with this game, and honestly I do like it. I hope you do too. What's going on there? So, there we go. Okay, so we've got care requirements. Build a tank with at least half and half chromium, set the fire shoulder requirement. Sufficient water quality, sufficient heating. So that's it again. Pause. So they've got nothing in, so we need to get some decorations in. Let's get some rocks, something different. And there we go. I feel proper rotten this morning, so I do fully apologise for how this sounds. And I shouldn't feel rotten because the grand household is now Christmassy. The wife put the tree up in the front room yesterday, and honestly, it is it's awesome. I mean, she sent me a video of the kids, and oh my god, what is going on? It was brilliant. It really was. It's them small things that just totally brighten your day, and yeah, absolutely love it. Oh man, sorry guys. I'll probably have to cut this early because listening to me sound absolutely droll is not what you want. So where are we at? Yep, half and half chromius. Place. And you can mix them with these guys, I think. No, it's in red. No, I can't. Can't because these need heating, so they can't go in there. So if you're struggling to find your spot, just pan the camera with the right toggle and away you go. Versus heaters, one. I need another filter. Two. Now you've got a few different species in your of your fishing aquarium. You should be able to rank up soon. Ranking up will instantly unlock new equipment, decorations, facilities and increase repertoire of animals which are available for research. There's more. The higher you rank, the more guests you attract and the more they are willing to pay to enter your aquarium. Ranking up occurs as a result of generating prestige. These are earned whenever guests enjoy something in your aquarium. There are many ways to buy or to earn, but you will earn the majority with your animals and tanks and decorations. Your next objective is to rank up, after which you'll be able to unlock new animals required for the remaining objectives. Cool. So R2, triangle, unpause it. At X, we'll... there we go. Yay, prestige, ranked up. Fantastic. Staff doors, brilliant. Need to get them doors on. So, building, stairs, platforms, fill in, wall stuff door. that's not right. Let's do it again. So R2, pause. Right. Pick up. Get out. Pick up. Get out. Pick up. Get out. Right, that's them all. Pick it up. Why won't you go on the door? Ah, that'll be why. Rotate it. Honestly, the smallest things and you can forget. So, acquire at least one king Demoiselle and meet all requirements of King Demoiselle. So, obviously, I know this is just a starter tank, so let's just build, expand. Maybe not do that. No, you can't come out that way. What's going on here? Have I broken it? We can go that way, we can't go that way. Okay, so you actually can't go down. That's good to know. They can't bite themselves, can they? Get out of here. So we'll go across and up, get the walls in. There we are. Oh god. Sorry about that, guys. So choose start, expand. Get them in. Purchase some decoration for them. Oh, we've got a nice little log. Oh, what is... I keep on, like, rotate, square, there we go. More decoration, foliage. Oh, I can't get that in. And we need to get that in, so... oh, you know you do it like that, so we go down and sell. There we are, and sell. Because the foliage is more important. So now we need some water and heating. I also need to put a wall up and a staff door. Honestly guys, I do think you will start enjoying this game if you have played it, or if you're looking at starting to play it. It is honestly, it's just a great bit of fun. And you can chill, and then when you've got more things unlocked, okay, so hide already unlocked. Don't know why. Show already unlocked. Kingdom of the Sea. Click on it. Don't know. So look, see if it's in livestock. It's not there. So anyhow, it needs heating. So let's get some heating. Combi filters and basic heater. Okay, so that's fully covered that. And now they need some food. Cheese, by it looks of it, orange pellet. Yesterday your staff weren't able to feed all your animals before the end of the day, causing some to go hungry. Normally this is because your staff didn't have enough food to get around to all your tanks. Check the distance between your dispensers and tanks. Well, that's a new one because I could have sworn. Acquire at least one kingdom and add one to a tank. Ah, okay. I was getting confused there. Arabian blue line dotty back. Unlock the Arabian blue line dotty back. Acquire at least one Arabian blue line dotty back. And meet all requirements for a blue line dotty back. So let's have a look. I've got a funny feeling we may need more stuff. Basic equipment is broken down. Okay. So I've got 101. Precision, memory, charisma, empathy, fitness. Yeah, let's just hire. Manage and user weird could go on to fixing and feeding. Yes, look, he's going to fix it. Get another tool station in. We still have one, that's a bit closer. Yeah, and guys, honestly, I do think it's just a nice little game. You know, you got all your guests and they're all coming in and they're enjoying. The staff are all working, feeding. When you look at it, it does remind me like The Sims, of like how the Wii have their Sims, sort of. So I mean, I did like a Wii Sim. Okay guys, so we're going to leave it there for the time being. If you like what you see, please leave a like or a subscribe. Please leave a comment of the game. And until next time, that's goodbye from Lajai Gaming. See you guys, bye.